Yeah.
And ayan, mega love shout out. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Konbanwa to everyone. I know you've been waiting a long time. Of course, to the early bird in the house, Brett Glasso, Ryan Avery, Rogue One, Felipe G, Mikey, Everyday Part of Life, Maria Rosario de la Peña. Ayan, thank you. Felipe G, again, thank you. Board Vloga. Ayan, guys, had a premiere. Ayan, I don't think I'd missed that one. But guys, if you do want to check out a premiere, please do check out Bold Vlogger. Ayan, sino-sino pa nandyan? Robsy Permarnatics. Ayan, o, diba? Mi Vida Loca before and now Robsy right now. Thank you for the likes, guys. So if you are now right here with me, please do. Ayan, it's free. Just click that like button and it'll help my analytics if you can do that. That's a good job. PWD Rams is in the house. Mega love shout out. Erichi Reji, ayan, konnichiwa, or konbanwa, ayan, because it's nighttime. Everyone, can you hear me all good? Antoine Langeline, ayan, what's up with you as well? How you doing? JJ, William, oh, diba? Ayan, William, I do see you. Do you want to talk about your stuff today, William? We can do share stories about that and we can actually explore that one. Goddess Nakaruru on Twitch. Ayan, of course, I'm doing multi-streaming again. I'm on Twitch, so if you can as well, if you have a Twitch account, go on and chat on Twitch as well. It's pretty empty there. Ayan, I need people to chat on my Twitch. O, diba? demanding tayo ngayon. Ayan. And mega mega love shout out. Of course, JJ. If I didn't say JJ, Felipe G, Antoine. Well. Will you look at that? I'm a moderator for the fourth time. I'm sorry, but this is really extremely annoying. Do you want Antoine? No wrench? So you don't have to have that annoying stuff when you enter. MK also is in the house. Hola, MK. Gitchy, yeah, da, yeah, Ah, diba? That's my welcome for you, Gitchy. Ayan, from now on. And Eliana Murphy, good morning. Happy Saturday, ICEE. Mega love shout out. Ayan, ICEE, what are your plans for this summer season? Thinking of going anywhere? Ooh la la. Okay. Well, the thing is, summer. Every summer is usually the time where I am more out and about. So we will see. We will see what will gonna happen. But if I don't know if you know about Summer Sonic. Summer Sonic is a big event in Japan. It's usually happen every August, every summer. It's almost like a, like how do you call that? In America, if you know Ultra Japan, we do have that. It's like a huge musical event for all the bands from pop idols, from bands, every artist. Basically, it's a two day musical event. I want to go in that one, but I'm still thinking about it because it's not cheap. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see if we can get there. Ayan. And how deep do you want it to? Ayan. And of course, guys, if you don't want the jacket or the moderator or those things, ayan, and if it does annoy you for real, let me know so I can actually next time, because there are viewers, sometimes they would tell me exactly, don't give me moderator, don't give me jacket, don't give me wrench or whatever that is. And then I could remember that so I don't have to like keep it on and off and on and off and on and off. You know what I'm saying? Ganon. Yes, ayan. And let's see, Miss Manny and of course Boots and Boots, the couple. Ayan. One of my favorite couple on YouTube. Yes, check them out, guys. Yesterday it was Miss Manny's live stream. So if you didn't check that out, it's replayable. It's actually you can just watch, listen, it's that type of live stream. So please do check it out. Ayun. And let's see. I can share a story about Brett Glasso using a ninja to impersonate me and attack my ex. Ooh la la. Oh, thanks for the follow, digital fan. But arigato gozaimashita, digital. Diba? Ayan. And talk to Goddess Nakaruru on Twitch, digital, while you're in there. Ayan, I would gladly appreciate that. Master Mamba Vlog, I am mega love shout out. Hi Idol, so beautiful. Girls, so much. Oh, diba? Brad Glasso, what's up from Antoine? Ayan, o diba? And let's see. Mikey, I had admin. Oh, admin is here na. Oh, admin. Ayan, we have to talk, admin. O, diba? We have to talk, o diba? Biglang ganun no? And Stardust, kumukuti-kutitap. Ayan, mega love shout out to you, Stardust. Welcome. Ayan, how you doing, Stardust? Last week, I don't think I've ever bumped into you in any streams, or I've never seen you for. So what are you doing, girl? Diba, girl. Brett, you unblocked me. You grew some balls. Ooh la la, you and Brett naman ngayon. Why? Why do you have to fight each other, guys? Ayan, okay, let's talk it all out. Love the games. At least someone actually, diba? Yes, it's good. I like it actually. I just had this. So I just thought it would be nice to wear something, new in my stream. So yes, ayan, diba? It was given to me, of course, diba? Ayan. I love when people dressed me up. Ayun, o, di ba? Hola, hola! O, di ba? Miss Manny, how you doing, Mrs. Manny? Ayan, Miss Manny, Mrs. Manny. Ayan. So, how about you, Pooch? Do you take offense when people says Miss Manny? Or do you want it Mrs. Manny? Ayan. Everyday part of life says, what is it with his garbage drama? Oh my God, so boring. I don't know why. I really don't like that. Ayan. I see. It's another great day of summer season. If possible, can you make please a holiday vlog video? We would love to see it. Oh, Aliana Marpe. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take note of that. Okay, let's do a note. Summer holiday vlog. And but usually, you know what, Ilyana. You know what, Ilyana? I actually do, like, like every summer I feel like I would do certain vlogs, like for example, because I usually go out and about. But sometimes you have to live life. One of the things that, being a YouTuber or being in this world, every time you go out, all you think about is, ooh, what can I do? Or like you're gonna do or visit some place or explore some place. All you can think about, I feel like it's a curse, is like, what can I do over there? What vlog can I do? What pictures? Stuff like that. And I feel, I'm always trying to be aware as of late of what, like, I want to enjoy some things by myself. So definitely, I don't think I've ever done a summer holiday, any summer without, putting out a vlog or any of that sort. So, yes, I can totally do that, Ayan, Eliana. So please do check that out, Ayan. Please do wait for that, Ayan. I might be a little bit of super, 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 super late with editing and stuff, but totally noted, Ayan. O, diba? Ganon. And Shirley, yo, 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 Ayan. I thought I'm gonna be like Malamya today, like that, because I'm having like a bad headache earlier, but hopefully as the stream goes, I would be okay, and then I can be like myself with you myself. I'd rather not. Because sometimes you can spread love and happiness around the world for your fans and go, oh, Ilyana, are you joking with me? Ayan. Naririnig ko na naman si Wishi. Are you kidding me? Ayan. Are you kidding na? Oh, Ilyana, that's so sweet. I like that. Ayan. But definitely we'll do that. We'll do that. And I'll keep you in mind while I'm doing it, Ilyana. Thank you for that idea, and for that, it gives me motivation when someone is waiting for it. Doing great, Brett. How about you? From Puts and Boots. Ayan, can't stand summer. Feels like I'm in the Sahara. Ayan, because Korea right now is like as well in Japan. It seems like hot. I enjoy the hotness. It means it's time to, like, show skin, wear like dresses. I love summer. Ayan, the shorter the shorts, the skimpier. Is there a word skimpier, guys? The smallest of things and cloth I can wear, the happier I am. I'm a happy girl. JJ admin, hello from Puts and Boots. Oh, diba? Ayan. I'm okay from Brett. That's good, Puts. Ayan. Doing great. Oh, diba? And let's see who I missed. Um, okay, admin is here, of course. I am branding is everything on YouTube. I love to be called Mrs. Manny. Just my channel, yes. Yes, señora. Sí, señora. Ayan. Diba? Ayan. And, okay. Ayan. Parang nanlalabo ang aking mga mata. O, diba? Ayan. Jealous people. Ayan. Jealous people naman ngayon, Brett. Okay. So before everything goes sideways, guys. Ayan. Yes, please do. Please do try to talk like adult in my stream. Like, I'd rather not banned or blocked anybody, but, Like there is always a nice flow. Like sometimes, like, like today in Wish's stream, I was there for a bit, but then when I replayed it, there's something going on in the chat, but a lot of the people around the chat doesn't really pay attention on those two. So they're basically like talking to each other. And, like for me in my stream, like, if you have like something you want to address, but you cannot address it directly, it's been like a long time ever since I've been streaming. I feel like this is a thing. Sometimes people that would actually reach out to me and would tell me like, talk about this, like in a general way, because this is one of the things, guys. If things happen to you, don't assume that it only happens to you, because you're not the only person in the world, guys. If it happens to you, 50%, let's just say 50%, it totally did happen to somebody else. So it's nice if you can actually reach out or actually talk about it, share it in a good way. If you have some sort of like beef with somebody, you can still be in one stream both at the same time, especially if you are a supporter of a specific person. You're like mutual on that, around that person. Don't make it awkward to other people, but at the same time, I advocate people to have a good communication, even if you don't like each other. Just try to understand each other. But if you don't really have like that kind of inclination to even talk it out, just kind of like have a middle ground, you just really want to hate each other, well, that's your problem, guys. That's not a good life to lead. Like a constant bickering. It's not really nice. It says more about, a person, especially if you're bickering and it's like from stream to stream to stream. So if I were you, like, like there's millions of words out there, try to practice how can I express how I feel in a way that people can actually understand where I'm coming from. Kind of like that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Ayan. But yes, there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself, guys. But just to make sure to be aware of your surroundings. Ganon. 'Di ba? O, 'di ba? May na-miss ba ako, guys? Ayan. Did I miss anything? Let's see. Ayan. Okay. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Iti! Iti travel freely. O, diba? Spicy, spicy, spicy today. La? O, diba? La? O, diba? And hello, pretty ICEE. Hello, miss you, Wish. Ayan. Hola, hola, hola. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out to everyone. O, diba? Nanggigigil ako, guys. Gusto kong may kurutin. Ang cute, parang ganon. Ayan. And Scott in the world as I see it. O, diba? Mega, mega love. Shout out to you as well, Scott. Ayan. Scoot. Ayan. Scott. Marjorie. Ayan. Hello, Icy and Manny and Puts and Wishy. O, diba? Ayan. And JQ is in the house as well. Hi, Blue Eyes. Oh, yes, my Blue Eyes. There, it's green. Is it green today? I don't know if it's green or blue. What is it, guys? Okay, don't look at my eye now. JQ and Mary Kay. How about this one? I can't do it. I can't do it. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Diba? Ganun ba yun? Yes. Rock and roll. Ayan. And of course, my Gants. Diba? Gants. Diba, guys? Nakita niyo yan, guys. One day, I'll probably do this. Ayan. Diba? I like this one, guys. See? See that? Diba? Ayan, I like that. Ayan. MM and Bess. Ayan. From Wish. Ayan. JJ. Mega love shout out from Admin. Hello, E.T. from Miss Manny. Mary Kay from Puts. Are they green now? I think it's green, right? Is it green? Yeah. Ayan. And roaming, nice name. Ayan. I see. Don't put your finger there. Where? Where should I not? Palo Palo. Ayan. Puts and Boots from Mary Kay. Manny from ET. JQ Amy. Feel Mega Love. Shout out. Ayan. And of course, if Amy is here, Mark Druid. Boom. Shakalaka. Masyado mataas yung energy natin. Ayan. And mine. Nice shirts. O, diba? I know, right? It's so nice. I like it so much. I like it. Ayan. Hi, Amy and Mark from JQ. I see. Stop pointing at the... Where? Where do you want me to put it? Ayan. Sisi Wishy from Amy. Show puts a... Again, I see. He loves the shirt. Yes, you should buy Manny this one. And Scott, you should buy Wishy this one. Ayan. So we're like, Powerpuff Girls. Ah! Ayun ko. Ano ba nakain ko ngayon, guys? Ayan. Anyways, mega love shoutout. Gitchi, yan, Ayan, o, diba? Mary Kay, don't go wandering. You may get lost and we need to go looking for ya. La? Diba? And Lily Beth. Ayan. Hi, ICEE. And mega love shout out MK from admin. I would love to be that shirt. Oh, there you go. Ayan. And dream that JQ. I wonder what would JQ would look like if JQ is a shirt. Oh, diba? That would be a good dream. Oh, diba? Ayan. And Lily Corvate. Hello, pretty admin. And Miss You'd Wish, what's up? O, diba? Ayan. And ano nga bang gagawin natin ngayon? Hello, Antoine from Miss You'd Wish. Yes. Okay. Did I miss anything again? O, diba? Nothing. I actually just noticed it's that when I look at myself right now. Oh, it actually is a nice one, huh? Gives me idea. Ayan. And Brett Glasso says, like and share the stream, everyone. Yes, of course, guys. You know, you can do a big favor if you can share this to your community, and we can all just talk about our rants and our whole week of rains. Ayan, William, if you're still there, don't, ayan, if you want to express yourself, express yourself. Ayan, Brett is almost like sports. Ayan, he can take it. Diba, Brett? Diba? If you watch ET, some of ET stuff, there's one he uploaded about Brett. You know, like, ooh la la, diba? Ang yabang. Di naliligaw si Liquid dito, Kaya nga. Alam mo, Mary Kay, nagbago na si Liquid. Sabi mo sa kanya, nagbago na siya. Kala niya, nagkaroon lang siya ng classroom. O, diba? Biglang ganun no? But Liquid, kung nasaan ka man ngayon, mabilaukan ka sana. Sabay ganun, diba? Ayan. Hindi. Liquid, wherever you are, for real, mabilaukan ka sana. Ayan. And let's see. Okay. Ayan. That's somebody's favorite view. Wow. Diba? Now we know. Put. Aya, what's your favorite view? JQ, that shirt is too small. You have to go on a diet to fit. Aya, from ET. Mega love shout out, Miss You'd Wish from admin ko. I see. The lady on your t-shirt didn't give you permission. Really? Do you think so? We're friends. Like we're like this, you know? Don't assume puts and boots. Don't assume who I know and what I know. And let's see. Anything I miss? I'm trying to like. Antoine, I hope you're doing great today. Why not tomorrow too? I had yesterday. Is it me? Is your audio quiet? Is it? Oh, for real? Is it quiet? Hello. Is it quiet? So how about now? Is this better? Hola. Ayan. Hindi nyo na nakita yung ano ko. Wait nga lang. About this one. Caramba. Ayan. Because our Professor JQ is here. We have to make sure our audio is on top notch. How about now, JQ? Is that better? Is that better? Ayan. Is that better? Ayan. Audio is fine. Dykes. And of course, Felipe G, Digital Fanboy. Oh, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me that you guys are on Twitch as well. This is probably the only thing that I need is to have consecutive viewers on my Twitch. It would be affiliated as well. It's kind of like a nice thing if you're affiliated or monetized. It's almost like it's just nice to know kind of way. So yes. Anyways, I see your audio is good for me. O diba, puts JQ eh. Behave JQ. Ayan. Hello at Lilibeth from Miss Manny. And let's see. Miss Manny, hi from Lily. Hi, John. Hi, Scott. Hi, Wishy. And let's see. I'm pretty. I see your audio is great from Lily. Antoine, aggravated? What happened, Antoine? Be careful. Icy knows too much and I don't know myself, so I need her to tell me. Oh my god, E.T. Don't even start with me, huh? Ayan, I don't want people to come in here and ask questions about things that I don't know, okay? I'm just a listener and a fan of entertainment. And let's see. You don't have the crusty phone by you. Oh yes, because I have this right now. Because as I've said in my thumbnail, it's Golden Week in Japan. So I kind of like just wanted to share what's Golden Week means. Probably in Mexico, it's Cinco de Mayo or something like that. It's a festival. We are also having it actually. That's why if you are, bumping me on streams, I keep saying like it's going to be a very busy thing for me because the rest of the world or the rest of the people in Japan, they're having the vacation of their life. Moi, working. O, diba? Ganon. Ayan. So, yes, we're gonna talk about this, what this means. That's why Crafty Phone has to go for now. And it has to be this because it is related, ayan, to what is going on in Japan. And now start heavy breathing, please, po. Much better na. Ayan. And you have to what? Okay, hold on. You have food next to you. This is not food. This is actually like sugar stuff, but it looks like bento. It looks like bento. But it's all sugar stuff. I'm pretty sure that's like years and years and years and years and years. We just don't eat it because it looks cute. So I just put it there for you guys to see. Diba? Steve Wickens from Twitch. Hola, hola. Steve Wickens, hi. Aw. Thank you, Felipe G, for entertaining our Twitch people. Ayan. Thank you. And Brett, that's true. What is true? Diba? What is true, Brett? And ETJQ, ICEE is tweaking her audio to suit your ears. Keep listening and you be drowning into her world. Oh, diba? Did I drown you already, ET? Ayon. It was a little quiet before, a bit better now. Thanks. And ICEE needs to record audiobooks. Ooh, I would love that. I would love that. If you can hook me up, JJ, I would definitely enjoy doing that. And how are you guys? Ayan, diba? Para kang lasing. Lasing ka ba, admin? Why am I a fan of Gantz now? Oh, you have to watch this, guys. Okay, guys. If you want to know more about moi, not that I'm interesting, guys, but but I do know a lot about good stuff. I love good stuff, guys. You have to trust me on this. But if you want to watch something anime, but you want it edgy, not kitty like and stuff like that, watch Gaunt. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Also, if you can grab a comic, like read all the comics of Gantz. It's pretty cool. I like it if you're a type of person who likes gory, edgy, dark comedy, like just kind of like, how do you call that, utopia feeling. You're gonna love Gantz. And if you like Gantz, I like it too. Oh, Steve Wickens, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan, how about you, Steve Wickens? Where are you from? And have you ever been to Japan? O, diba? Ayan. Hi, JJ. Let's see. Why keeps jumping? Bruce Davies is in the house. Mega love shout out. Hi, ET. Admin. Ayan. Mega, mega love shout out from Bruce. Not yet, Brett, but I will in a bit. Isa has probably got the guns out. Actually, JJ would love to. Like, I was actually thinking of going to a cosplay, right? Like, if ever I would cosplay and money is not going to be a problem. Hint, hint, wint, wint, hint, hint. Ayan, guys. If you want to see me on guns, ayan, and stuff like that, I would love to do that, but I want a certain like outfit for guns because obviously I have a certain, I would say, weird and rare body measurement. So it would be nice to have a customized just for me. So I would definitely love to just walk around and be just like, I'm part of Guns. Definitely would love to do that one day. And hi, JQ from Bruce. And are there Comic Cons there? Of course. This is where it came from. Ayan. JQ nurse outfit would be good. You could dress up. Ooh la la, Bruce. Now we all know what Bruce fantasy is. Diba? You could dress up and go to one. Of course, that's what cosplays are. I feel like I've done that, but it's more of like goth. Because at one point of my life, I was a goth girl. That's my face is like that. I'm all over the place. I'll try everything. Ganon. 50 Shades. Oh, 50 Shades is here. Oh, there you are. 53 Shades Doka. And how's, oh my God, it's gonna coming up soon, or is it done already? Can we congratulate you now, 53 Shades? Ayan. What's up, ICEE? POB. Wishes caught money. This is where the party is, diba? And guys, speaking of party, we're gonna have a cheat meal for me. And you know what happens with the treat meal, guys, right? But this time, I wanted to make it something special because this is the month where I actually have my first ever one-on-one streams, and I've still been doing one-on-one. So for me, it's such a huge achievement to do and continue something that you've been doing for 3 years and still not get bored about it and still enjoy every bit of that one-on-one streams we are having. So I just want to be grateful about it. So we're definitely gonna have a party stream. It's a cheat meal, so make sure don't drink. I don't drink from starting today to that time, so you can have drink with me. So it's definitely coming soon, so please do, if you're not subscribed, turn on all of your notification bells so you won't miss when is it going to happen. But if you're not that type of person, you cannot have notification, you can always join my Discord. Ayan. So you can know what's going on. Any favorites from any clothing lines that you wear or owned? Oh my God, Antoine. Nice question. I was never really a part of, because the thing is, I always wear cheap clothes. Like I'm not, like I don't buy clothes that are higher than $10. That's just me, personally. That's how I kind of like. So usually before pandemic, I would always go to Philippines. I'll spend a lot for Divisoria. And when you say Divisoria, these are like local or like super cheap clothing. Like from $1 clothing you can buy, and that's gonna be a lot. So I always buy there and then bring it to Japan. That's kind of like what I wear, you know. And if I buy something like $30 and more like that, it's more of like I'm gonna spend it because you know this is something special. But as of late, I had this Michael Kors, you know, the dress, you know, you've seen me wear that. And the thing is, you know, I've always have hard time finding clothes for me, like from pants to thongs to just to bra, you know, because my body measurements are like it's almost like a kid, but I have curves, you know? So it's totally really hard for me, especially I'm short, guys. So it's hard for me to get any clothes, but Michael Kors, oh my god, you know, I know it's expensive, but that is a brand of clothing that I'm addicted right now. And it's really not nice because, you know, like I cannot really spend that much. So I'm really happy that people actually gift me something like that, you know, it would be nice, ganon. So, yes, Antoine, if ever you want to gift me something, I would definitely love a Michael Kors dress. I'll wear it. Ganon. And let's see. Ayun. Animation and cartoons so big in Japan for everything. O, diba? High 53 Shades Milk. What milk? Miriku, Papap, Lalabs, and Brad Kid with Muscle. Bruce in the house. I see. Where is your little phone to your right? Ooh. Guys, I feel like you miss Krusty more than me. Ang arte bigla eh, no? No. No, the thing is, this is what I'm saying, guys. Also, it's Golden Week, ayan. So, it's Golden Week. So, we have something here is what we do for this week. Golden Week is a long vacation for us for us for us Japanese, you know. So it consists of a lot of holidays from Constitutional to Kids Day, and that's kind of like I wanted to share with you today. But I keep talking to you guys and I keep interacting with you guys, so I'm not sharing yet anything. But that is what this means, you know. This is usually what it means, and then this one, you know. So just kind of like a glimpse of what Japanese culture are like. You know, it's always nice to know something about a country. It's kind of like unnecessary information, but it's something good for the brain. Ganon. Especially, you know me, you know, and as a Japanese, I want you to know where what my country is as well. Ganon. ICEE has to shop in kids section. Actually, I do have a very funny story about that, but maybe next time. It's Boys' Day tomorrow, isn't it? Yes. Tomorrow, yes, 5. It's 5. So May 5th in Japan, we call them Kids Days. Kids Days. Kids Day. You know, Kodomo no Hi. Basically, it's Children's Day. That's where we basically celebrate kids all over Japan. Ganon. And this is what it meant. Matipid lolo. Haha, Bruce. O, diba? Miss Manny says, sis Icy, let me know if my bana become naughty. Let me palo him. Oh, with pleasure. I'll definitely let you know, Miss Manny. And you can count me on that. Timmy's stories in the house. And of course, if Timmy is here, Richard is here. So mega love shout out Sir Richard. Ayan. Hi sis Tina. Kuya Brett. And mega love shout out to Matipid Lolo. And yesterday, we actually seen in flesh on camera Matipid Lolo on Miss Manny. So if you want to see how Matipid Lolo looks like, connect with Miss Manny. Ganon. And Timmy Stories, Richard still sleeping. Oh, I thought they stopped making kids in Japan. That's a good one. That's a good one, JQ. Ayan. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot already. Not all stores sell everyone clothes. Yes, kids are. Oh my god, you guys are roasting me. E.T., we can take ICEE shopping in kids section because she is so short. Oh, diba? Ayan. And no. It's gonna be a bad thing for you guys if you are with me. Lacoste started out a clothes for tennis. Children's section. Diba? Ayan. And the expensive clothes I had, Lacoste shirt, $120. Oh my god. ICEE's petite and short needs special clothing section. Exactly, E.T. Yes, I am. I am. ICEE, where is your little phone? I did that. And Puts, do you think Nightbot get drunk one? Uy, admin ah. Oh, that's a good one, admin. I like that. So, get drunk and do what? I don't know, chill? Why can't it be other else? Can we just chill, Drake you? Grave of the Firefly, Spirited Away, and Your Name are three of my favorite animated. Ooh, good, 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 good. I like you even more, Miss Manny. Always have something to ponder after watching him. Oh, love it. What's good? I see. TV. Sorry, sorry naman. Ayan. Ang dami ko kasing sinabi kanina. Don't drink. Good luck, my dear friends. Water or anything. Yes, water or anything. You cannot come because Brett doesn't drink, ayan, Brett will be the designated driver. O, diba? Ayan. I wouldn't die drinking, not drinking alcohol. Still sounds a bit low. Why is it a bit low? Ayan, I might have to like really look for this one later. I don't know why is it low. It shouldn't be. How about now? Yeah, and I'm just waking up 53 shades and send Bruce a picture of Icy in Halloween nurse outfit. Puts on boots. Ayan. Let me see how much that would cost. Ayan. And didn't you see Bruce? What's poppin'? And if you want to see Icy in a dominatrix outfit, vote now. Yes, exactly. Ayan. You can also dress me up, guys. Ayan. Sponsor my Halloween costume again this year. Cosplay is great. So, who are you going to mimic? Oh, yes, there's a lot. And yes. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did get to be good hang of it. Dyke says audio is fine. Okay, thank you, Dykes. And thank you, Streams. Ayan. And hi, Matipid. Nothing wrong with being young and fashionable. Only young ones be in fashion and enjoy life. Exactly. You know what, guys? This is the thing. The only people, it's the same thing as I was like talking to stream today. I don't remember which stream was it. Or is it yesterday or last night? Like I was talking like, when it comes to simping, who are the people that complains about guys? It's not usually girls. It's not girls who are gonna complain. It's usually guys. If you look at the guys, most of them doesn't have money. But the one who's spending doesn't even complain. Same thing with, like fashion or something. When you hear people complaining about fat shaming or complaining about dresses and clothes, look at the person who's complaining. They're the people who actually cannot pull it, or you cannot do it, cannot have it, because it's just that world. Just kind of like, we all have trigger points, we all have bad days, but that's what, like funny about life. It's like a constant challenge of how can you be a better version of you. If you're gonna be constantly, triggered, every little thing, every fucking word, you're gonna get triggered. Don't get me wrong, there are words that I just rather not hear because I'm gonna lose my shit. But at the same time, I exactly know how to just kind of like and then walk away. That's just kind of like what beauty about life is. Some things will just gonna get you, and we're just gonna have to be smarter, better, and just kind of like move on. Don't take too much garbage or baggage with you all the time. Yes, and ayan, bold vlogger. Happy, happy, happy 20 months. Ayan, 2020 months. What is that? One, almost 2 years. Oh, diba, guys? That's kind of nice, right? To know like you've been friends with a lot of people, you've known a lot of people, on YouTube. You've invest like this or investing time on each other, guys. Part of our life. Sometimes, like if you constantly be in a stream or in something, they're gonna be a part of your routine, a part of your life. And for me, if you're here right now, I just hope that I do think about you guys. I do wish you all happiness. Like, if you come off like ranting or negative, and I would say something that is kind of like harsh or something, don't take it as offensive. Because as far as I know, I'm just trying to be me, you know, and I'm coming from a good place. If you cannot handle it, then we're probably not a good match. Kung saan na napunta yung sinasabi ko, di ba? Ayan. And BG me icy while editing videos. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mrs. Manny. I do appreciate that. And of course, to Ruth Suporta, I do see you, Madam Ruth. Hold on. Bigyan kita ng pante. Ayan, medyo bulag tayo minsan kaya hindi ko masyadong makita, o 'di ba? Ayan, o 'di ba si Board, Admin, Brett, Bruce, Matipid, Lily, o 'di ba? Puts and Boots, Miss Manny, Ruthie Longa Vlogs, JQ, Timmy, ET, Yahoo, o 'di ba? Ayan, naparap pa yan si Board, o 'di ba? Yahoo, Board! Hi, Board! Ayan, and thank you, thank you, thank you, Board. I do appreciate that. I got a 4 new t-shirts. One, it says Tokyo, Japan. And then I see you, Ruth. O, diba? Nakita ko rin si Ruth. Ayan. And Timmy says, I only spoil myself once a year. I buy expensive stuffs. I want at least once a year a gift to myself. Exactly. Stuff like that. That's why I feel like, you're not really poor per se, especially if we work, whatever it is, or how low is your. And I do understand that there are certain work that just not gonna cut it. But at the same time, we always have options of places to live. Like I think Puts in Boots actually said this like better than me. Cosmic Malor, hello. How are you doing? Good evening for ya. Good evening to you as well. Yes, like Puts and Boots says something about like leave something the way like I don't know. Puts and Boots, ulitin mo yon. Yeah. Puts and Boots, say that again in your own words. Ayan. Live by means or something like that. I forgot the phrase. Only expensive shoes. Everything else doesn't matter. Oh, what? Okay, Felipe G. What kind of expensive shoes are we talking? Sneakers, ayan. Or leathers, ayan. Branded shoes, ayan. What kind of branded shoes are we talking about, ayon? And Cosmic Malor, where you from, ayan? Because I am from Japan. Parang naging Indian naman yung accent ko. Ayan. Brad says the Kentucky Derby is today in the afternoon. And Bod says, Puts, yes, I am. I am one of the first people here in YouTube to witness. Oh my God. Natawa ako sa HOE. Witness ho. I like that word. ICEE's channel grow. Look at ICEE. Road to 3,000 already. Wow, wow. Aw. Well, that's because of you guys. The constant, not giving up on me. The constant, having fun with me, chilling with me. Sometimes I become harsh. Sometimes I might be, misunderstand. You might misunderstand me. And thanks for the follow, Cosmic Malar. Ayan. You can always ask questions if you can or participate on the discussion. But always practice agree to disagree. Ayan. Indian Japanese can make a killer curry sushi. Actually, I just cooked beef curry with wagyu today. Ayan. That's my dinner. I see ain't no ho. Patay ka board. Ayan. Should be not. Diba? May spelling. Wow. Board Guys, si board inaaway ako ni board. Okay, let's see. And the version of Nightbot is the most sophisticated. Oh, I like it. You think so, Matipid Lolo? Even if it's so sarcastically said, I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, as I've said, guys, Nightbot is just one fraction of me. Just imagine that. Thank you, Ayan. Not fashionable shoes. Ayan, ones we can actually use without. Oh, those, yes, those are expensive. I know, Felipe. I have a fucked up foot too, so I usually have. We understand each other, Felipe G. I gotcha. I gotcha. Should be how, not oh my gosh, diba? Ayon. And the Kentucky Derby is the most attended sports event every year. And let's see. Okay. Who created the keyboard? Why they put W beside Oh my god, bored. Ayan, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not offended at all. Sige, maniniwala na ako, board. Sige, mag-explain ka pa dyan talaga. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry for leaving for a few minutes. I had to plan for my... Oh! At dahil dyan, ayan, guys, you know what this means, guys. Ayan, you have to tell Eliana Murphy a happy birthday. Let's see. Ayan, dahil tomorrow is her birthday. Ayun, let's see if I can do this, guys. Happy birthday! You owe us a cookie from Puts on Boots. Diba? Eliana, omedeto o tanjobi omedeto gozaimashita. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, yo! Happy birthday! Congratulations! O, diba, guys? Ayan. Back to me na. O, diba? Ayan. So, did you guys happy birthday? Ayan, thank you, guys. I'm happy to meet you all. We're happy to meet you too, Eliana. Every Saturday, you're gonna find lots and lots of more small streamers like me in the chat as well. So, interact with them. You might not know who you might like and your cup of tea, just kind of like, I just want this to be kind of like something that we can chill, and talk difficult and awkward discussion without attacking each other. I want to practice that. And if I can practice that with you guys, that would mean a lot for all of us. I bet on the Derby today. Hopefully, I'll have some luck from Cosmic Malar. There you go from USA, Indiana State. Oh, diba? Thank you, everyone from Eliana. Ayan, did I pronounce that correctly, Eliana? Ayan. And Timmy, that's true now. Nightbot won't spotting me. And Dawn, Basatino. Hola, 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 hola. O, diba? Can I show you my rash? No, because I'm not a doctor. Ayan. Show your rash to Dr. JQ. Ayan. And I'm here for the awkward discussions. O, diba? Hi po, Amy, JQ, brother. Ayan, guys. And please make sure to be responsible with the wrenches for all the regulars of IC Fit. Philip Massey is in the house. Hola, hola, Philip Massey. Hi, IC Fit and everyone. Nightbot won't stop calling my name. Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot might love you, Timmy. Ayan. Just let Nightbot love you guys. What did I miss? Ayan. And let's see. Okay. I have to go back now. Ayan. Happy birthday again to Eliana. And let's see. Why is a birthday always happy when in fact you're just getting because we don't feel that, it's always the positive things because it means another day where you were born. That means another day for you to start all over again if you're that type of person. I see birthday as something you have to be grateful because not everyone can spend their birthday no matter how old we are. There are people out there that didn't even have a debut, 18th birthday, couldn't even have couldn't even fuck didn't even experience the sexuality, wonderful things about our sexuality, and they just died. So the thing is, birthday are always and always, even if you're alone. But now that you're here, you're not going to be alone on your birthday. You can just join my Discord, tell me if it's your birthday, and we're going to have a throwaway party, like a stream party for all of the birthday of May babies. We're gonna do that as well with our wine talk with the ladies. That's gonna be my kind of like grateful, thankful day. We're gonna do that. My cheat meal is going on at that time as well. So please make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, because that's going to happen with moi and special guest, of course, that I'm gonna be lining up for you guys. Ayan, for all of our entertainment. Ganon. Mr. Putz, hello. Ay, Mr. Putz. Mrs. Putz, hello from Amy. And POB, Nightbot will answer. Don't expect too much. Expectation will lead to disappointments. Oh, wow. Why Nightbot disappoint you, Timmy? Let me know if Nightbot disappoint you, because sometimes I don't remember which one I put in there. And Bruce Antoine, enjoy the live stream, Antoine. You're going early, but thank you, Antoine. So have a wonderful rest of your night and have a wonderful sleep. Ganon. Kentucky Fried Chicken get more than 150,000 attendees each year. Oh, diba? Just a random information from your friendly neighborhood John Queen. Diba? Ayan. And let's see. Did I miss anybody? Ayan. Konnichiwa, Nightbot. Diba? Joke lang. And Don Bass, my Shanghai kaya sa party ni Eliana bukas. Ayan. So, Eliana, do you know Shanghai? Do you know that spring roll? We have this Filipino spring roll. Ayan. So, are you gonna have that as well? Hi! O, diba? What did I miss? TPJ is in the house. Mega love shout out TPJ. Thinking well is different from overthinking. Yes. Good difference. Definitely. That's what I said. Sometimes the way we think really, really factors a lot of how we deal with our lives. The information you feed your brain is also matters with your daily moods, your choices. If you're hungry, if you're upset, if you're stressed, usually the more you're gonna have mistakes when you make choices. So it's just kind of like a cycle. Until you beat that cycle, you're not gonna get out of that, whatever. If you are struggling right now, that's just what I'm saying. But if you're not struggling, then you're good. Okay, don't overthink. Just keep thinking. Okay, from Cosmic Malar. I actually haven't slept in a long time. I had a bad injury and messed up something neurological. Ooh, la la. And Boots on Boots says Eliana say they say life starts at 40. So I guess you're got 10 more times before the party really starts. Wow, Anega puts. But yes, but what's that mean? What's that mean? A bad injury and something neurological. Ayan, I'm interested, but Cosmic, you don't have to say it if you're not comfortable talking about it. There's always going to be a time every Saturday, diba? And did you see the new coming movie Furiosa? Main actress, you look like her, ICEE. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go look. Make sure she's ugly. Furiosa. Okay, Furiosa. Oh, what's her name? Mad Max, right? Yeah, I like this chick. She's very, very like different. You know, it's nice. It's refreshing. What's her name? Anya Taylor Joy's. That's yeah, Anya Mary Taylor Joy. Anya Josephine Mary Taylor Joy. I look like her. Are you telling I'm the ugly version of JQ? Not nice. Ayan, let's see. And bad choices are good. They are an adventure. Can't live without bad choices. Exactly. And usually bad choices is that the thing is, this is the thing. Oh, diba? The thing is, guys, you have to understand. We all go through sadness, depression, breakups, death, all of these things. It's not just happening to you, to me. These things are happening to a lot of people in the world. This is just part of life. The challenge is how you're going to create something good in your lifetime that will make every bad thing that happened to you worthwhile. And most of us, most of us would rather linger on bad stuff. They don't grow, they don't move on. Being bitter, talking about your bad stuff that happened to you, or like, you know, people that you met in your life that are just crazy shit. You can always talk about this. You can be angry, like when you're remembering stuff that is bad that happened in your life, you're always going to feel that emotion as if it just happens yesterday. But the moment you bring that to wherever you go, to whatever relationships you're going through, that is the problem. So you have to understand how to differentiate those two things. Very simple, and yet it's very, very challenging for a lot of people because it's not easy. You have to have a skill, you have to have balls. Anyways, before something happened, Ayan. And something, okay, let's see this cosmic malor. I'm interested in this one. Okay. I still have a headache, but it was 2 years ago. So something caused the feeling of the sensation of sleeping in my brain, so I'm stuck awake almost permanently. Ooh la la. Some Philip Massey is on Twitch too. Oh, Philip Massey. Oh, guys. Thank you for helping my Twitch. I really, really glad, just these simple things, communicating with each other on live chats really, really, really is a lot if you think about it. So don't feel bad if you feel like, you're the type of person you cannot support financially or like anything of that fancier stuff. just by communicating with each other, just by being with me on stream is a lot of help. We're not going to be here 3 years later if it's not for you guys. So thank you for that. And I don't feel any need to sleep now. Ooh, and my voice is probably waking you up, Cosmic Man. Ayan, so on YouTube, guys, ayan, JJ says, chicken and rice is yummy. Skill and bolts, damn it. I look like Brad Pitt on the inside and Homer Simpson on the outside from Graham. Ah, I like that, Graham. And okay, I had chicken mole. Oh, I love mole actually, Brad. I had one in Japan. I actually watched that one, guys. That's a good recommendation from me. If you go to Japan, go to that place. I tried that Mexican in Japan, experiencing Mexican food. First time I've tried mole. So watch that if you have time, guys. It's on my playlist of foods that I try. And Eliana, if you like vlogs, you should check out my vlogs that I go outside and roam around and just show things in Japan. You should watch that out too. Mole is Mexican. Ayan. Mole ila chocolate chili sauce. Ayan. Which celebrity do you look up to as an idol? Who? Celebrity. Let me think about it, Eliana. Okay, we're gonna go back. You'll have to ask me a little bit later. I'm gonna think real hard for this. Ayan, somebody in this world thinks you look like Brad Pitt on the outside too. Matipid lolo. Actually, that's actually true. It's very very true. Diba? And let's see, with beans too. I like that. Although the best beans I've had so far, what I love is feijoada. I miss feijoada. Ayan, hello ICEE and everyone. Diba? Say hi to Graham, guys. Ayan. And say hi to Twitch as well if you are on YouTube. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff. Admin, what about you? How much? Oh, how much? Boots, what are you talking about in there, huh? Ayan. Admin, I have no idea. I stuffed myself full of chicken. Whitney Houston. Okay, which celebrity do you think you look like the most? Oh my God, Boots! Whitney Houston voice. Can I do that? Nope, mas maganda ka dyan. Oh, talaga, bored. Ikaw talaga. With the makeup. Oh, my makeup today. I like it. It's like I always like it half-half. Like I'm so in love with different stuff. Like, for example, green on my left foot, on my right foot, red. I like those stuff. For whatever reason, my brain liked it. Ayon. Mang inasal for only rice. And mang inasal, ooh, I like it. I don't think I'll have that food, Icy, because my family is planned on going traditional restaurant. Ooh. Have you ever drove a car? Me, yes. And it's actually in America when I drove a car. And it's actually a sports car too. Bad choices are good, so I'm pretty sure I did read you guys. O, diba? Um, you tried Mexican in Japan? Hey! Of course, we do have Mexican food too. I actually like, well, we have Guzmani Gomez. That's kind of like one. We have Taco Bell. Our Taco Bells actually in Japan are pretty, you know, not for the price, but for whatever it's worth. It's way better in Taco Bell here than in Japan. We also have I don't know, is Guzmani Gomez Japan only based or American based? Also, we have like chronic tacos. Yeah, we have that in Shibuya. Yeah. I've been all over the place because I love Mexican food. I love spicy food. So yes, definitely. And thank you, 53 Shades from Puts. You should do the same for your next batch of cards. We were inspired by you to make cards. It's a smart idea. Yes, guys, this is the thing. That's why community is really, really good as well. Because you can brainstorm with people that has the same goals as you. You don't have to like compete in a bad way. You can always have this healthy competition with each other. That's how you grow. That's how good people grow. Not good people, like artists. Like if you imagine MMA people, Michael Jordan, it's all about competition, good competition. It's not bad. But now, because of how the world is becoming such pussier and every day, I feel like, that healthy competition is dying. Competition, being competitive is not bad. So don't stigmatize, don't shame people who are just competitive by nature, because we need those people. Without those people, we're not going to have the best things in life or life has to offer. So yes, I'm all for that. I'm all for brainstorming, collaboration. If we can go towards the same goal together, yes, do that. Ganon. I lived in Japan for 3 years, way, 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 way back in the 80s. The memories of youth. Ooh la la, for real. I wonder how it's like, 1980s. Because sometimes in Reddit, subreddit, in Reddit, you would find like pictures of like old Japan. It's pretty cool, interesting how it looks like. So yes, and also my dad's pictures, that stuff. It's nice to look at. Good. What's good? Ayan. Okay. We both got something from each other. Networking. Exactly. 53 shades. Sharing knowledge makes everyone better. What car did you drive? I don't know because I'm not a car person. I just know it's an old car, old sports car, very, very iconic. That's all I know. I have to ask again, what's that car? But I actually have videos of it. I was actually thinking if one day I would like put it out and for you guys to kind of like see how it is in America, my experience of America the first time, how it's like, like doing things American way, the experience of it all. So I don't know, maybe one day something personal. So yeah, we will see. We will see. How can you drive a car when you're that tiny? Because the sports car is tiny. Somebody put pillows in the car seat. Char. Don't tell Manny I tease you. Manny! Ayan, have a meat pie with sauce. You can't go wrong. What kind of meat are we talking about, JQ? Guzmani Gomez is in Israel. Oh, that. We have that in Japan as well. That's actually my go to place when I'm in Shibuya. Like, if I have something that I'm doing in Shibuya and it's all like on the way, like I'll just stop by there. Krispy Kreme, if I'm on cheat meal, I'll Krispy Kreme. Guzman E. Gomez, those are my go to. Ayan, in Shibuya. Corvette, Mustang, those are too big for tiny ICEE. It's European sports car. Ayan. Yes, ICEE. Great words of wisdom. And why I keep thinking that shirt is missing a letter? Because it is. See? Guns. You just wanted to see me doing this, Jake. I'll make it like cringy for you. Ayan. Diba? And let's see, nobody quite knows what's in a meat. Oh my god, Felipe G. There's actually like I don't, is it Aberdeen? Aberdeen? I don't know, but there's a documentary on Netflix. It's in Australia. It's like in the middle of nowhere, and this one old girl, like old woman, I mean old lady, basically like selling meat pie. But the vibe of that town, just imagine, train Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Imagine that is the vibe I'm getting. I mean, no offense meant, but that's just, I grew up with American movies. So it's like, that's just kind of like what I felt, and how they talk, like their demeanor, their look. It's just like, and then they sell meat pie. It's like, oh my god, that's so eerie. Ayan. Just get a two-door Audi. But Audi is like very expensive, as I was told, because at one point we were actually thinking about Audi. But the thing is, the maintenance of that car, because it's European, is very, very like a pain in the ass. So we're trying to like think about something else. Ganon. ICEE, it's missing giant. Is your body flexible, ICEE? If so, I would love to see you do handstand. Actually, Eliana, I have this problem of how do you call that? Like, when my head is like backwards, how do you say that in English? I'm actually having a hard time because I get dizzy super fast. Just basically just doing that or doing this, it's just making me dizzy so much. So I was actually thinking, what if I do like a challenge something and build a tolerance for me when I'm upside down? So I'm thinking about the handstand and something like that, like on the wall, just to be careful. I don't want injury anymore. And Cosmic Maller says, I've always wanted to visit Japan, but I don't think I physically can now. Why? Well, the thing is, like, if you're in a wheelchair or you're kind of like, I don't know, yeah, but there's a lot of things like, IRL streams. That's why it become a big thing, is because we can actually see the place through somebody's lenses. So, yes, but Cosmic Maller, cheer up. We can always cheer each other up every Saturday. We can have, like experience the world in other people's stories. Yeah, I like it like that. Ganon. And come to Las Vegas and drive a rent Lambo and drive it down the Las Vegas Strip. I don't want to drive. I just talked about this about driving. Like, I really don't want to drive. It's not a goal of mine. I just want to be a passenger forever and ever. Um, I want to own a car. Don't get me wrong. Just to kind of like have a girly time. But somebody will drive it for me. I just don't want to drive a car. I just don't. Especially in America, the roads are so big. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's very, 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 very not for me. Ganon. And let's see. Okay. Magandang gabi din, sis Maria from Lilibet. Lilibet, yes, I'll be the one giving it. O, diba? I see. Do they still have the peasants there that pull those two-wheel carts? Oh, rickshaw. Yes, rickshaw. And of course, Daniel, RIP, Ayan. One of the people that kind of like an OG of IC Fit as well. That's what he actually, like, that's what his channel is all about. Yeah, we do have rickshaw. It's almost like a tourist thing, like an attraction in Tokyo downtown. So, yes. Mike Wickham, mega, mega love shout out. How you doing? You've not been here last week. Are you good? Why are you scared of roads and highways or accidents? Are you worried about? No, it's not more about being scared of driving. It's just kind of like a thing. It's just me justifying that I don't want to drive. I already realized that's the real reason. I just don't want to drive. And I'm just, coming up with validation of why I don't want to drive. But I think if I'm being real, I just don't want to. I just want to be a passenger and enjoy the ride. I can be the radio. I can keep you company and talk. Obviously, I talk a lot, so I can do that. But I don't want to drive. Hi, Mike Whitcomb from Maria. Good evening. And what are your ideal destination you wish to travel for summer outside Japan? Hawaii, definitely one of the things that I really, really, really want to visit. Um, Europe, of course. That's always been a dream, but that would cost a lot. So yeah, for now, I'm good with Philippines and Thai, but no, summer I'll spend it here in Japan. And rickshaw is really similar to a meter made car in America. And I see Frank said driving in States is way better than here in the Philippines. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. It's just I just don't want to drive. I just want to be like, come on, drive me or something. I just want to be in the passenger, Just I just want to be the company, I'll keep you company, you drive, And let's see. Me is I'm satisfied with riding the jeep. Ayan from Maria. Nice. Diba? From JQ, which is nice. I don't already know. Diba? And she get a head rush from the blood rushing to her head when she is upset. I'm trying to behave matipid. Matipid, don't give things in my imaginative mind. Stop saying head and rush all at the same time. Ayan. And Mike Whitkib, o, diba? Hello, ICEE. How's you day? Is getting better, o, diba? Magandang gabi din, sis Maria. Rickshaw from Green. Yes, that is Rickshaw. And let's see. I know, guys. I know I'm so, so, so late. Matipid, look at her chair, but don't laugh. What? Which chair? My chair? This chair? What what are you talking in there, huh? What are you talking in there? Now you're making me paranoid, Ayan. Just trying to make it through it. Hopefully there's something that will start to help. And it's hard to do normal life stuff just from constant chronic pain. I have a physical therapy appointment evaluation. Ooh, that's good. That's good, Cosmic, because you're doing the necessary steps. And that's the very, very thing. As a personal trainer, definitely don't miss any appointment on your physical therapist because that's definitely like a start and kind of like educate yourself on what can you do to basically make yourself more comfortable with the now. Yes. And let's see. Oh, Levy is here. Oh, how you doing, Levy? Levy, you have chismis. You owe me a chismis. Guys, Levy owes us a chismis. Cities are crazy. Drivers, country not too bad, but they drive on the wrong side of the road. Yes. Ireland, ICEE must come to Ireland. Oh, JJ, you know that's part of my list. Like, I don't want to die until I get to Europe because I want to actually see also Aurora. Like, that's part of like one of the things that I really, really want to see. Not on movies, not on TV, but for myself with my eye, with my own eyes. I want to feel it. I want to see it. I want to be connected with it in a way. So, yes, I don't want to die without ever seeing that. If I have to like endure the pain of winter in Finland just to see it clearly and nice, I'll do it. Ganun. That's why I need to be in Europe. And I'll just ride a Caribou everywhere, slow and safe. I am from Mike. What's a Caribou? India has the craziest drivers. I watch videos of driving in India. And from Mike Graham, that's why I never rode there, but was a back passenger. O, diba? And everyday part of life from Graham. You should try riding here. It will scare the crap out of you, o, diba? And I'm going to Ireland in August. JJ. Oh, yes, Brett. I've heard Brett is going with his family in Ireland. Good for you, Brett. That's nice. Good for you. Proud of the States. Proud of the Tates. Proud of the Tates. Keep up the great work. Yes. Thank you, Levy. Ayan, you interact with them and you guys now are very, very like you're gonna learn a lot from Tate family. So yes, definitely. Have a collaborations also. Like one day, who knows, right? And Lily, hala, motorcycle risk. I admire your bravery. Ayan from Lily. Why, what Lily did say? Ayan, let's see what Lily said. Let's see. especially motorcycle. When living in the city, there is no reason to. And I can't handle the lack of priority rules from puts. And Lily says, I see, before I same the feeling I'm scared driving car. Once I got my driver's license, I feel successful. Ayan, and I'm never gonna drive in the Philippines. I've had plenty of years of that here. Oh, diba? I agree. You can talk a lot. Oh, diba? Agree? Yeah, so that's why I do appreciate every one of you guys. Like, if you think that no one is out there appreciating you, not in a creepy way, guys, okay? Just remember, if you're ever being part of IC Fit stream, I do appreciate every minute of the day, diba? Every minute of the day, every minute that you spend in my channel. I really do appreciate that a lot. And let's see. Ah, baba na naman tayo. Ayan. Brett, nice. In Scotland too. Ooh, Brett, nice, nice. Good job. And what's the best place to visit in Japan? That's not a big city or tourist attraction. I like this one. So, the thing in Japan, guys, is that, like you can always, and this is the thing that I hate about tourists. When you visit Japan, do not be a tourist. Japan is very, very safe. Like, I swear to God, it's safe. You are super dumb, dumb, dumb. If you caught into some weird, it's probably your own problems anyway, if you ever get caught in some weird scenario. But Japan is safe for the most normal part of every word I just said. Oh, diba? So for me, Tokyo is a very big city. It's a very, very big city. Like, you cannot roam it even in 2 weeks. You're gonna get tired. So for me, just don't go to tourist spots. You've seen them every time on vlogs. Just go to the aisle. You know, like if there's train stations that are not really, like pretty known, just go on those streets because there's a lot of mom and pop shop. And I guess it's very intimidating if you don't know any language, but that's the thing. It's always going to be a kind of like a win some, lose some kind of scenario. Like, you're going to pop up like with a mom and pop shop, and the people or the owner would be very extra entertaining, even though you cannot understand each other. But that's the experience. So, the best place to go in Japan that's not a big city or tourist attraction is the little towns, depending on what Osaka. Well, I would say just go to Tokyo. You're gonna have a great time. Like, don't pass Tokyo just because of all the crazy things are very crowded. We have a lot of alleys of towns, small towns, Saitama. We have so much to offer. It's just the thing that you see in the mainstream. And, if you're a tourist, you kind of like wanted to just stay in a safe spot. You don't want to explore. But for me, Japan is very safe. You can always explore. Ganon. And Graham, that's why I never rode there. Okay. Wow. Did I keep up with my chat? That's cool. Pop a cherry blossom season. It's done. It's gone. Today, this year, our cherry blossom are pretty much early. Like, it's so early this year. Pop it gently. Cherry flavor chewing gum. Mwah. Ayan. Nabaliw na. Ayan. But yeah, so anyways, guys, do you want to know anything about this or not? O, diba? Let's see. Okay, hold on, guys. Ayan. I'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere. Okay, don't go anywhere. Stay. Stay right there. What are you talking about, guys? Huh? Who are you talking about, huh? How dare you talk to me behind my back? But anyways, even Icy likes women's butts. Yes. You know what, guys? This is the thing about me. I'm such like an observer, and I like little things. Once I had this mindset of like looking at little things and being thankful of every little thing. I'm not exaggerating about this. Life and just my world, my bubble just becomes way better. And I started to attract people that actually have the same mental state that I have. Diba? Ayan. But the thing is, like, for example, I'll go to downtown, right? Like, I don't have to spend a lot of money. Will probably be, that place where the statue is, like the dog Hachiko statue in Shibuya. You can just sit there and just enjoy the view of different fashion. And sometimes I have this game where we're like, we spot who has the nicest booty that will pass before us. That's the game. And sometimes I actually was thinking when I become a YouTuber, like maybe I should do something like this. It's just kind of like glance my camera and talk behind it and just kind of like share what I'm thinking and what I'm doing at that particular time when I'm doing my thing or our game or whatever that thing we have. So, yes, like don't, nice things are nice to look at, period, but you can always make it awkward. And that's why we have this toxicity, around because of the things that we do that are just awkward. You can look, but once you point it out over and over and over again, then that's kind of irritating, don't you think? So just enjoy if you can see it, especially if it's for free. Enjoy it, but be at least respectful or grateful that you have to see it. You know what I'm saying? Ganon. And let's see. I see which part of Japan famous of sakura. Ueno has one, like everywhere, and you don't real Ueno is usually the most popular of it all because that's it, like, but we have a lot of sakura, like, just an alley of sakura everywhere. And you would, depending on what kind of character you are, you can go to the most touristy, the most popular one, and it's just gonna be crowded, or you're gonna go find somewhere where it's not that crowded and you can still have that quality private time with your loved one. Ganon. So let's see. Oh no, Icy got to the end of the chat. Felipe G is a naughty, 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 naughty boy today. Ayan. For that, palo palo. Ayan. And let's see, Cosmic Malor, I made a mistake and told a friend something I shouldn't really have, and they blocked my messages. I think I really caused them to feel bad when I didn't mean it. The thing is, Cosmic Malor, with that said, it's part of life. Sometimes that's, at least for me, like losing a friend on something so petty, or losing a friend because like things that could have just been explained better was misunderstood and it create a crack. But that's just kind of like what life is sometimes. That's why we learn from our mistakes. And I hope, with yours, not that I'm trying to blame you for saying stupid stuff, but I think that that experience would lead you to be a better version. It could lead to that. And you can actually find more friends at the end. Because now, especially on YouTube, you can actually find friends way easier. But always, always have that kind of guard around you. Because at the end of the day, until you meet the person in person, that's the only time you should actually get to understand or at least trust them with any private stuff, because we're still strangers at the end of the day. Stuff like, I don't know how it goes on with your head, but that's just me personally. Ganon. And I's gonna get some chewing gum now. I hope I did. Safe except for earthquakes, landslides, and tsunami. Yes. And or a shot of tequila. Actually, it's been I don't even remember when was the last time I had a shot of tequila. That's how long I'm not a drinker. That's how long it was. And let's see. Whose Graham as well is naughty? What? And Lily says, let me wash my dishes. Ayan, of course. We're gonna keep you company. Ayan, Lily. And Icy likes little things. Oh, not on that one. Oh, fuck, no, no. Ayan. And thank you so much, Brett from admin and Stardust. You are so close. Can I be your 999 sub? Let's help each other. Guys, please do check out Stardust. Ayan. Admin, pakibaba nga yung kay Stardust. Guys, Stardust, I actually think it was, but it's definitely gonna be 1,000 after this. So, please, guys, if you didn't check out Stardust, yes, please check them out. If you have Wrench, you can always just click their name and you can see go to channel and you can just one click it, subscribe, and that would help a lot. Ganon. I see you like admin's bot. Well, admin's bot has been really, really good. And I think it's part of our genes, like our genes have a nice quality butt. Loved one or geisha girl, and I'm eagerly waiting for her answer. Huh? Asking for a friend. What? Okay, palo-palo na talaga kayo talaga, guys. Palo-palo. And Steven! Hola, Steven. How you doing? And Bits and Bits. Yo, Steven, I'm liking the green. Oh, you like the green too, ayan. Maybe after 21st, it's gonna be a different color again. Has anybody been to Washington, D.C. and seen the cherry blossoms in bloom? Very beautiful, according to Matipid. And Amy, thank you, thank you. Mike Whitcomb says, I wonder if we sit in a room with ICEE and no one says a word. Will it drive her crazy? Probably. Probably. The thing is, I have a thing with super quiet. Like, I feel like there's something wrong, kind of thing. But at the same time, it depends with the people who I am in the room with. If I'm in the room with people that I don't really vibe or I don't really like per se, I'm this quietest person ever. That's why in my family, you know, if I'm quiet, there's something wrong. That's why that's how they can spot if there's something wrong with me is if I'm super extra quiet. Is that where there is something wrong with me? Ganun. And let's see. Tiny Talong. I see. Na. I had to not thinking of butts at all. Oh my God. Ayan. At dahil dyan, Felipe G. Ayan. For all married, ayan, gonna get married. Close your eyes, guys, because this is for Felipe who doesn't think of the butts. Ayan. Hold on, guys. Is it this one or this one? Ah. Hola! Ay, arigato, Felipe. But it wasn't, isn't it? I missed it. I missed it, Felipe. And let's see. When I see is, thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. I can do that. Thank you, Felipe. Arigato gozaimashita. Ayan, let's see. I can pin it now. Ayun. Hala? O, diba? Thank you so much, Felipe. Ayan, let me grab my blindfold. O, diba? Just drink a protein shake. Oh la la. When Icy is quiet, something is wrong. I hope it's not. JQ admin, I never close my eyes. Oh, good for you, Bruce. Oh, diba? Hello, Bruce, from Mike. And hi, Felipe. Bruce. Hi, Mike. Good. See you, buddy. And hi, Bruce. And admin. Oh, diba? I think this is way better. I can do it all. And yes, of course not. That's kind of like a thing. You know what? Sometimes this is the thing, guys. I've talked about this as well with Wishy stream this morning. So if you didn't, you could recap it, you could replay it as well. On You'd Wish stream today, we were talking about the kind of like LDR, something like that. But you have to watch that. But I said something in the lines of, you have to test the merchandise, unless you're something in a very very traditional, very like, believing in sex after marriage thing. I mean, good for you. I hope you find your partner for that. But if you're like me and the normal, we're not virgins, you have to, it's very important. It's just like common sense. You have to test the merchandise first. So yes, definitely. And I forgot, why did I talk about it? Oh, because Tiny Talong. So for me, when I was like dating and some sort of that, that's actually my red flag. I would totally and bluntly ask about it. Do you have a small dick? How small it is? Because if it's very small, we're not gonna work. Because I know what I want. Because you have to, because it's almost like a betrayal as well, don't you think? Like, if you're some sort of a person who's very experienced, and then just because you're such like a misogynistic type of man who wants to have a virgin wife, then you found out this this woman is such a dead fish, and it's not your thing, you don't have a thing with dead fish, then you're stuck with that life. Then how is it, how is it going to be? It's going to be like a very stressful for you as a man, especially if you know what good sex is like. So I think those little things sometimes we tend to not think about, because at the moment that thing feels good, and then after a while if things not go whatever. So I think, Tiny Talong, for me, it's not gonna work. Fuck no. Ayan, di ba? And hi, Bruce from Felipe. O, di ba? So yes, definitely, definitely. I want, like, you have to understand and you have to know exactly what you want. And I see, maybe you don't remember because you got blacked out from tequila. Such a good story, Poots. O, di ba? Ayan, o, di ba? And let's see what else. Mm, okay. There is no sex after marriage. What? Exactly. Right? There's also like that. So that's kind of like the stereotype, but I feel like we also forget that being in a marriage, being in a, like that, especially if you just had kids, it's just gonna, there's so many factors why a person wouldn't want to fuck you anymore. There are multiple things. Could be lack of attraction. Like, you have to like look into yourself, what you are doing, rather than always constantly looking out what your partner is doing. I think for a good marriage to have, it's a constant thinking of what you are doing personally first, and then try to address the issue if there's any issue at all. The protein powder I use has 20 grams of protein, 7 veggies, 2 cups of fruit, and vitamin C, D, and iron in each scoop. I put some moringa powder in it too. Oh, E.T. would love that. Moringa. Diba? JQ, because it's called making love. O, diba? I don't know. O, diba? Puts. What does FF means? Of course, you have to meet in person to know how you interact with the other. Exactly. And same if she has a bucket. Is it that or tiny? Because any tiny would be a bucket. You know what I mean? Toothpick satisfying bucket. Bullshit. 53. It seems YouTube is at it again and sobbing channels I like from other account and had to. Yes, especially if, like, for example, if you're not visiting that channel for quite a period of time, like, not algorithm, but like YouTube will find it like this is not working anymore, so they would unsub it. But then when you watched it again or like visit it again, then you have to repeat it all over again. So that actually happens. And the people that actually says their notification bell is on but they never get any notification, same thing. It's either the channel is not uploading or up, like producing content, or it's because you don't watch that specific channel for a period of time, so it wasn't notified to you as much. Ganon. Plenty. Lol, daily, hourly, o, diba? Not gonna work. Ayan, do it all with your spouse. Should be so much trust in marriage. Nothing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ayan, you should do everything with your spouse. Everything. O, diba? Ayan, unless you wanna use I have 53 shades. Ayan, John. So you're saying she will give you lots of sex before marriage to catch you, then after close shop. I've heard that a lot. That's why I've heard that a lot. Like, it's a stereotype of women in the West, like, even in probably in the Philippines now. I'm not. So, Filipina people, if you're still watching this, please let me know if this happens. But in the West, I've always heard it. Like, once you got married, you can't even have a beating anymore. No one's just gonna blow you anymore or stuff like that. It's just depending on the woman, it's depending on the person you kind of like deal with, but there is definitely going to be in a phase of a woman, especially when a woman is getting older. There are a couple of things that is happening, and also at the same time, if your man is losing the attraction, there are a lot of factors, and that's what I'm saying. Don't get too comfortable with each other, even if you're married for a long, long time, unless you're 60 or 70. Who gives a shit about that age, right? But what I'm saying is, don't ever be too comfortable with your partner to a point that you won't take care of how you look, how you kind of like help them or help each other out on different chores. Because the more you grow together, the more you have goals and things that you have to do, especially if you put kids into it. So you have to make sure that you are in the same page. Ganon. Mike sounds like bait and switch, diba? Matipid everything. So much it goes from steak to ground beef. What's that even mean, o, diba? Maybe, Mike? O, diba? I'm subbed to same channels for over a decade that never unsub. O, diba? And POB, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What's that mean? Can somebody tell me about this? What does steak to ground beef means? Please explain it to me, okay? Ayan. And puts, bro, there is nothing off limits with your spouse. That is the time to make every fantasy come true. Let all your inhibitions go. Go. I don't know why am I reading it like that. It's like Magic 53, o diba? Um, hold on, guys. Ayun. And it's like Magic 53, Matipid, hell yeah, no limits. That's the way I like it. Ooh. You guys are making me read all this stuff like super naughty. What's wrong with you? And POB, only some wives are getting the deal and some are getting last year's Christmas dinner. And Robert De Niro still active at 80. Even at 60 or 70, plenty of old people still have sex life. And back, Timmy, you're back. How about you, Timmy? Do you think till when can you be like super extra active? I have to do that. I don't know why. And Al Pacino is older than De Niro. He is 84. Put, you sing again? 53 Shades. Thank goodness for a Filipina DNA. And not into S&M either. Who? JQ? Aw, for real? Are you sure? BJIC writing time. Oh, yes. Ayan. All the flow. Yes, flow of stories. Yes, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. I must have been married to freaks in the West. I've never experienced an inhibited woman that didn't enjoy sex. Sometimes I run because I don't want it. I can't keep up now at this age. And I think these beautiful Asian ladies can put the lead back in the pencil. I don't know what that means to either, but I do want to explore this one. So, anyways, Matipid Lolo is saying, like, and also earlier when Matipid Lolo was talking about explore with your spouse. And this is the thing about it, right? That's why intimacy is always nice to have in a marriage, in any relationship, especially marriage, because marriage is a commitment already. Like you basically promise each other, whatever, if you want it to be spiritual, if you want it to be like society or whatever it is, it's an obligation, it's a commitment that you have to make sure that it's gonna work for a lifetime, right? And don't get me all the bullshit of the divorce. We're not talking about that. We're talking about having the first marriage to make it last for a lifetime. That's what we're talking about. So for me, exploring with your partner, it's very easy, but it's easy for a man to say because, for people who says it's very easy for them with girls that has no inhibition is because I feel like in my experience there are certain phases in a woman's life where they feel they are spiritually, not spiritual, but sexually liberated. And at that point or phase of a woman's life, I feel like if they get into the right timing and find a mate where this person would accept that sexuality, whatever it is, without shaming, then the girl would definitely be a very, very good company in bed, But at the same time, with like, I always also think about this. I wonder if, like, for one, there's a hormonal changes that does happen, but it comes in phases. Second, if the woman is not enjoying and is not into sex, it's because they didn't really felt it yet, how magical it can be. And for a woman to be there, you have to make her the most comfortable ever in her life or a day, That's what you have to do for a girl to actually come out of their shell. If you can do that for a girl, you hit a jackpot. Whatever the girl is, good girl, bad girl, doesn't matter. But if you hit that mark where you can get the girl comfortable of her own skin, you got that girl for a long, 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 long time. So, for guys who know what I'm talking about and understand this, please press uno. O, diba? Ayan. And let's see. JQ, no SM? Have some fun, right, Steven? Steven, I agree. Live a little. Start with spanking and up with bite marks. I think you're a good singer, Puts. I'm thinking about singer is a different thing, like a diver. Can it be a diver? Ayan. Can we make Puts a diver rather than a singer? Ayan. Admin as a cat. I'm flattered with your compliment. Ayan. I feel like a doctor performing surgery nightly. Ooh. Good job, 53. Thank you, admin. 53 Shades gynecologist. And I was married 22 years before my divorce. We slept in separate rooms last 2 years, not touching. So people do grow apart. And that's kind of like the pit hole, isn't it? When you get to that part, because it's almost like you're gonna be stuck. I've seen this in multiple couples, in multiple old people, especially in Japan. A lot of couples in Japan, they basically, there's no intimacy. That's why we have what we call skinship, the touchy touchy and stuff like that. Japanese women love it. Japanese women want it. But unfortunately, because of how our society is kind of like shaming all of these things and it's not appropriate, so basically, guys would try to be in their own good behavior, and women want to be wanted. We want to be like, you know. So if you're not like that, then how are we gonna get wet? Some sort of. You have to be a man. If I want, it's almost like, what's the point of being with a man if they're not gonna act like a man? You know what I'm saying, guys? If you're way bitchier than me, I might as well be a lesbian. Moving the liver to the other side. Diba? Here is my experience. A woman has to trust you to be liberated. You seduce a woman throughout the day, a kiss, a hug from behind, a brush along her arm. Women like to be seduced. Seduce them all day. Oh my god, 53. Ayan, you're always welcome, Puts. And Maki, wow. Foreplay, do the dishes, take out trash, and rob her feet. Exactly. This is the thing that men doesn't. Some people just don't pay attention. I think that's what it is. A woman, how much I mean, don't get me wrong. There are really, really women out there, even including me. I would include myself when it's like super tired. Like I cannot. But if your man is just so like treating you like a princess in every way, any woman would lose their panty. I swear to God. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be something expensive, because it's up to you. Even you guys, sometimes I feel like you forget that some of you guys are the problem, because you're trying to spoil your woman with superficial stuff, when really, if especially if you know that a woman is in it for a good cause, money is nothing. For real, because a woman who respects you, adore you, attracted to you in every way, they would stick to you like constantly. Like they will need you, because we are men and women. We're men and women for a reason. So I think, you have to understand, we can always blame men, we can always blame women, each other for whatever reason. But at the end of the day, that is pointless, because we have to just love each other. That's our purpose, is to love each other. Ganon. O, diba? Dami kong sinabi. Ayan. Mike, I hope you make up for those lost years now. O, diba? And there's a channel I follow that does comedy shorts. Starts with wife tied to bed. Husband says she said I could tie her and do anything I want. Cuts to him living with sports gear. O, diba? Ayan. Yes, Boots, time to catch up. Ayan. O, diba? Amen. I'm quite liberal. The only thing I won't do is tell her that I'm cheating. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, this is about, like, this is like cheating in a glance. Cheating is for me, between a man and a woman. Well, we're just gonna say for a couple, because we're gonna include everyone in this, okay? It's between them. You cannot really, like, sometimes cultural matters as well. Like in Japan, you'll be amazed that our prostitution, like going for a salon to get, to get the happily ever after ending or happy ending, it's not cheating for a lot of Japanese women. It's cheating when they're emotionally connected with other people. That's what cheating in Japan is for the most part. If you fuck other girl because she's a hooker, that's not cheating. It's fine. you know you have to do that, especially, or like going to a hostess club, and basically, like, you have to do whatever the boss says. It's not cheating for the wife in Japan. So there are little things like that are traditional. But at the end of the day, if you are coming from an international marriage and you both have different culture, different tradition, you have to talk that things, because things that are left unsaid are, for the most part, what makes a couple misunderstand each other for a long run. And sometimes, depending on how a person reacts, there are words that you cannot go back to. What's done is done, no matter how sorry or regret or whatever you do, it's not gonna go back. So I think that's why you have to be really, really smart on little things sometimes. If you're so upset, try to calm yourself down first and then do something. That's more likely that will lead you to make the right choice at the moment. Ganon. I'm hoping the best for you. For real, Mike. O, diba? G, hi. Are you still here, Tony G? I feel like I did read that late. And Chasing Tail, Richard. Richard. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Diba? And of course, to Alma. O, diba? Daniel Sibel. I see. I love your hair. I know, Daniel. You're not coming here, Daniel, for a while. No one is massaging my hair anymore, Daniel. Ayan. And Tony G. Ayun, thank you, guys. Tell him I see. I am telling. Is that good? 53 shades. Ayan. I'm on point. I see. Take notes for later. Listen to Kenny Rogers' song, Buy Me a Rose. Agoy! Why Kenny Rogers' song? Why is it other else? Ayan. Hello to all in the chat from Chasing Tail Outdoors. And is this Bruce Davis again? Bruce Ola, another one, another account. Last time I tried to seduce a woman, I got arrested. You probably are so creepy, JQ. ICEE knows what's up. Ayan. Hello, Richard. From Mike and JQ. Yes, yo, let's see. And there is a difference between cheating and getting caught. Secret is don't get caught. Don't embarrass her. That's why you get a mistress in a different city. And this is the thing. This is the thing. I've said this many, many times. And okay, I'm going to say this in public. I usually just say this with my girlfriends, people that I trust. It's something that kind of like just a thought in my head, but I always say it to all my girlfriends. I would tell them, look, I can't understand men. You know, for the most part, they want the perfect Maria Clara, those traditional, super good to be good to be good to be good woman, like nothing could go wrong. Like very quiet, very submissive. You know what I'm talking about? Like that kind of woman, to be a wife. But then they would cheat. And the stereotype that they would cheat with is the most sluts of the sluts and the hooker of the hooker looking type of girl out there. Total opposite of their wife. So I told my girlfriends, you know what you have to do? You know, be both. Be the best of both worlds. Be a slut in bed and be the perfect wife, out of the bed. Then your man would totally not gonna look anywhere because both he has both of the worlds, best of both worlds, ganon. And I think for the most part, for the girls that I see, that's what they do. They're very sexually liberated, and their men are letting them explore their sexuality without these hung ups and insecurity. Always, I've always seen those couples very happy, like very happy, comfortable. It's just, and for a long time. So I was wondering, it's like, we have these things going on. Like, why a lot more people does this rather than this, which is always kind of like leads to chaos and breakups and divorce. So I don't understand human beings sometimes. Human beings fascinates me sometimes, including moi. What's the topic? The topic is supposedly Golden Week, Ayan. Okay. Before Ayan, we're gonna have Alma, you wanna come up later. Okay, so because we didn't do the Golden Week thing, Ayan, and you don't have any questions for me for the Golden Week thing. But yes, just for quick, what's Golden Week, Ayan, just to kind of like teach you a little bit before you go away, Ayan, and move on to our open panel. You guys can talk to me on top. If I didn't read a lot of the comments, Ayan, apologies. And next time I'll try my best to more facilitate my time of talking. But anyways, okay, let's see if I can do this quickly. Okay, guys, let me see this one. Okay, so basically today is Kodomo no Hi. So Kodomo no Hi means Children's Day. So we celebrate it every fifth. Is it fifth or sixth? Is it? Okay, Children's Day. It's part of our long vacation, Golden Week. But tomorrow, it's Kodomo no Hi. It's holiday dedicated to the health and happiness of children in Japan. So it's the last day of the Golden Week holiday, and that's why finally I can get like a little bit of breathing because the whole week I'm supposed to be not doing anything, just having a vacation somewhere. But this year I decided I'll just go work, work, work. So the day was formerly cold. Let's see if I can make it bigger, guys. Can you see it? I am there. That's much bigger, right? Ayan. So the day was formerly called Tango no Seku, or Boys' Day. It's only for boys, actually, because it's like from the olden samurai days where we celebrate, they are boys and they're gonna become, and some families still use the old name, and there's a separate day known as Hina Matsuri. This is basically for girls. If you see those dolls, that is for girls. So if you see this one right now, hold on. So if you see this one, this is just a paper, just kind of like give it to you guys. But for us Japanese, we usually, if you have a boy, if you have a kid that is a boy, then you buy this wonderful, like, those little things like this one, you buy that. And also these little fishes, sometimes you put them on the top of your house, just to kind of say like, this is how many kids I have, how many boys I have, like one koi fish for a time. So that's basically it. And the symbols and traditions of Children's Day stem from samurai culture and date back to the 1200s. And the samurai clans prepared boys from an early age for their role as samurai with rituals, celebrations, and symbols. And one such symbol is koinobori, or carp-shaped windsocks that have become a Children's Day decoration. So they are put up in a great numbers all over Japan in the days leading up to Golden Week. So if you're a foreigner, come to Japan, you see this stuff, that's what it means. Fifth, our fifth though is not Cinco de Mayo, it's not that. We celebrate it for children. And families with children put up at least one koinobori per child. So the meaning of koinobori stem from an old Chinese legend about a carp who swims upstream against a strong current to become a dragon. So the vigorous movement of koinobori in the wind. So koi is koi fish, obviously, and nobori is like climb, nobori. The wind is thought to represent a healthy childhood. Girls' Day was 3rd of March, yes. And boys throughout Japan display a set of samurai armor, this one, in their home in the weeks leading to Children's Day. And these sets have a samurai helmet known as a kabuto. Some also include armor, a bow and arrow, and a miniature sword. This can cost a lot of dollars. And 3 sets can be expensive and are often the most valuable possession that a young child owns. So family enjoys special desserts for Children's Day such as mochi, everyone what's mochi. El Profesor! Ayan, can you show your food? I'm sorry, I cannot show my feet. Ayan, El Profesor. And most valuable possession. Okay. And modern desserts such as Children's Day themed cakes are also popular. I actually took a picture of that. I'm going to share it with you guys in short. So if you want to see what's that mean, ayan, that would be one of them. So yes, definitely. So it's going to look like this, guys. So that's how it looks like. You can see that all over Japan in this time of months. And this is the kabuto. So this can range from 500 and up. It's just expensive. And these are the desserts. You can actually see this a lot as well in the supermarkets. The cake. Yeah, so it's just kind of like that. So every day, every year of the, yeah, like we celebrate this for the kids, and that's what kind of like we do in Japan on this day. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you in open panel. I'm gonna give you the link after this, so if you want to talk to me and hang out with me, just chill with me and continue our discussion where we left. Ayan, Pinoy Galaan, andito ka na pala. Ayan, don't feel like I did, like I didn't notice your chats and stuff like that. We're just losing time, but I'll be right back. And this stream will redirect you to my next stream, which is open panel. Come up, chat with me, talk to me, and we'll explore that one in a little bit. So I'll see you really, really quick. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Ayan. For now, ciao, ciao. Diba? I'll see you really, really, really soon. Ganon. So, yes. So now we're on Twitch, you